we kind of bonded because I found out you're a Titans fan, and I'm an Oilers fan originally.
That's right.
When they moved, though, it just got hard.
I would understand if someone took my team, I'd be very, very bitter. So.
Is that football?
It is. It's NFL, yeah. It's okay. It's all right. Yes.
She usually go. Is that sports scene?
I guess the right sport.
Yeah, she did.
See?
Hey, kudos to that. That's good.
I'm learning.
She
I'm learning.
one step at a time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hillbilly Live.
Roll Tide.
You know what? I'm happy that you're here. You're upright. Are you upright? Or are you sitting? What are you doing?
I'm sitting. I'm sitting on a chair.
Mm.
It was OSHA recommended that I sit my ass down.
I believe it. I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yesterday was a first for all of us.
Look, we'll get to it. It's just, we got to do the intro first. Hey, y'all. Oh, got shit in my throat. Hey, y'all. I'm Amber Parker.
Oh, God, I'm here.
That's Brian Taylor, and this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute shit show. What?
Hillbilly Live.
Y'all, it's been a week. But if you want to support...
God, it has been a week. Oh, my God.
Struggling artists, you can buy a t-shirt at hillbillylive.com. Click that.
Not just
button.
one, buy two. Buy maybe three. Buy them both.
Easter's coming up. Celebrate the Easter bunny. Put them in some eggs.
Yeah. And we even have children's shirts.
Mm-hmm.
We've got little kid t-shirts, so you can buy some gifts for your kids.
You absolutely can. Nieces, nephews, grandkids.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
Kid across the street. That's fine. Everybody needs a hillbilly shirt.
Well, I mean, our designer, Vera Twang, she's on it.
Woo! She is. I tell you what, Vera Twang. All right. You sent me this?
I have to.
Why did you send me this? What are you saying, Brian? I'm already self-conscious about my neck.
Hold on, because I feel, because we're getting in these ages. We're getting in these ages.
Mine's hard to pull.
Amber, this was on our website. This is an ad on our website. It popped up, and I'm just like, I mean, is this talking about us? I mean, is this us? I mean, is this now? Like, or is this gonna happen?
Do we need to get something preventative?
What do we do?
I'm already getting old lady chicken neck.
I mean, oh my God.
How long can your neck be?
I mean, do you put like Botox right in your neck, or do you use a cream?
Know. That sounds terrifying. What if it went into your throat and then your throat stopped moving?
I mean, Amber, I've met people in their 20s that are already getting Botox. I'm nervous to get Botox because I don't like needles. I don't want that. I mean, I'd rather stick with the cream or a lotion or. I mean, but really, I mean, is my neck? I mean, is that really?
But I mean,
let me look at yours. Let me get a good look.
I don't want I'm gonna start wearing turtlenecks.
Don't do that. Oh, Amber, don't do that. Because turtlenecks, I don't care. And I know people are like, oh,
look
but
how young I look. Look how young I look now.
I mean, and people that wear turtlenecks look stupid.
I look young.
They look no.
You can't see it flapping. You don't see any flappage. You don't see the wrinkles.
I'm gonna start wearing bandanas around my neck.
Yeah,
I'm wearing bandanas every day.
Now my neck's all red. We're lucky I'm even here today after the day I had yesterday, and you start talking about my neck wrinkles.
Well, Amber, it concerns me. I mean, it's like it pops up on our website, and I'm on our website a lot, and I'm thinking, I mean, is this like an ad
that was fed to
targeted to me?
That was targeted at you and your habits, your neck wrinkles. I've got my own problems. In case you missed.
No. You know what this is? You remember when you watch me pass out? This is now life. Basically, life is turning it around and letting me see what you look like when you're about to possibly pass out.
We're good at turning things into PSAs. Let's make this a PSA. Brian and I both suffer from anxiety to the point where we have anxiety attacks where we pass out and
From
lose
time to
consciousness
time. Yeah.
on occasion. I mean, it's not all the time. It's usually years in between. Years in between.
And it just pops up.
It just
pops up.
happens
And the thing is, you got to sit down quickly or
fast.
one or the other.
Yeah, like because once you realize that it's coming, you need to prevent yourself from getting
sprinkler. Oh my God.
seriously.
You remember when I
injured.
sat down in a damn sprinkler? And
I
I sat down literally in a sprinkler because I knew I
know.
was about to pass out.
I
Oh,
know.
God.
I'll tell this story. So we'll start off with you. We were at a concert one night and we had just quit our jobs to chase our dreams.
Look at us now.
And we still have anxiety years later. And it had all hit Brian apparently that night like a ton of bricks. And I thought he was drunk. I was like,
I know
shoot.
people thought I was drunk. Even the EMT people thought, "Wow, have you been drinking heavily?" I had like maybe 1.5 beers.
I thought either you had more beers than I noticed you having, or someone had slipped you something, or you had taken something I didn't think that you would take. But I was like, something's off. And then we walk out the back door and he's like, I got to sit down. And he sits down directly on, it was like a piece of cement where a sprinkler was sprinkling him right in the face. Like, and it didn't come on after he sat down. It was already doing that when he sat down. And that's where he chose to sit. And that's the moment I knew.
And I sat right in the line of fire of it. I sat right down in the line of fire.
And then he decided that wasn't where he wanted to sit anymore. And he got up and he tried to go too far and he fell over like a tree and bounced in the grass. And he had grass.
Well, luckily the grass was wet. It was soft. So I mean, it was a good landing.
The sprinklers had been going for a while. And I had my movie moment where I screamed for help because I couldn't get you to budge. You were just dead weight. And it's very apparent how much bigger you are than me when you're on the ground and I can't get you to, because you were face down. I was like, he's gonna drown in this wet grass. So I'm screaming for people. They come help. I'm calling 911. And then the fire trucks come to the bar. We're like out back by ourselves.
Because we were trying to leave.
We were trying to go home. And we just didn't make it out into, like, if we had already been in the truck.
Again, anxiety and panic attacks will hit you whenever they want to hit you. They don't care what you're doing, how you're doing it, where you're at. They just, it's life. It's life. And it's crazy. Yeah. It's why I drink sometimes.
So yesterday during our live show, it happened to me. I didn't fall. I'll just preface this with I didn't fall.
You know what? I'm gonna clap for that because I mean that would have been just, oh my God.
But here's a little clip of kind of what it looked like. I had called the cops because his son had too much homework. Hold on,
this is not me. This is not me. This has nothing to do with me. I mean, I can see possibly my future self doing something like this, but this is not me, Amber. This is not me at all.
It's not you. I gotta sit down. I don't know. I feel like.
Are you sitting down?
It's hot. I think I might pass out.
Oh God. Jesus, miracles.
I think we're gonna have to cut the show short.
Anyway, so this dad actually called.
So you kept going, and I was like, nah. And I didn't go anywhere. I literally just laid down right here.
So at that moment, you laid down right there where you were.
Because here's the PSA part of this story that has turned out to be really long. The PSA part of this story is when you feel like you're going to pass out, you should go ahead and lay down. That way, if you do, you're already there.
Yeah. I mean, because you can also pass out from sitting down.
Yeah, sitting down yesterday wasn't far enough down for me. I needed to lay down. I didn't pass out. I didn't fall over, but I felt like I was going to lose consciousness and lose control of this end and that end. And it was.
And I feel bad because I was like, all right, maybe I can just try to keep going by myself. And I got through telling that story and I'm like, she ain't coming back. And then I started panicking even more because I mean, Amber, Amber runs all the stuff in the background. Like you run all the transitions, you run everything.
Everything that pops up on screen, I do that.
I felt like a monkey looking at a road map.
Couldn't find anything.
I had no clue. I had no clue what to do, how to end it. I mean, I couldn't even find the end button. I was hoping that maybe by some miracle you would come back, and luckily you did come back to help me actually get the hell out of that, because it was
just for tutorial sake. Do you see that big red button in the top right corner that says end? That's where you.
I do now. I was looking for it when we started here, but crazy. But we do a live show, and we're live right now.
That's the thing.
Could you imagine if you would have passed out like on the show?
That's
like
what I was
camera?
trying. That's what I was trying to avoid. Because here's the thing. Here's a wall. My desk is right in front of me. This is real close right here. And I mean, I would have to fall perfectly this way to not get hurt.
You need to step it up. Next time you feel that coming on, just let it happen naturally on camera.
Or I don't think we don't have workman's comp or anything. I can't get hurt.
We could go viral.
I don't think that's what I don't
be a team player.
Well, you start standing up and fall down. Get another grass stain on your face.
Hillbilly Live.
We shouldn't draw this out too long and test our luck, okay? Yeah. We're already at 11.
You're sitting down though, right? Good.
Right? Probably should have strapped in. Woo! That's all right. So, good music tease. Post Malone teasing new song with Morgan Wallen. Teamwork makes the dream work. Hell, I had some help.
I want to point out though, this is really important. So you remember, I guess maybe about a month or so ago, Morgan Wallen, he posted up a clip of a song.
Yeah.
It didn't go good. Fans were like, "This sucks. It's awful. What are you doing? Please don't put this out."
Well, Posty shared the mastered version now.
Yeah.
You can hear the fuller.
Now it's a redone version, all mastered up, ready to go.
Yeah.
But it's still the same damn song. The exact same song.
Look, let's be real. It depends on the mastering and the delivery and all the fancy parts that we don't know how to do, because you and I could have sang that song and it wouldn't have sounded like that.
Do you think people like Post Malone more than Morgan?
Say that again.
I mean, maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, you think people like Post Malone more than they like Morgan Wallen?
I mean, they didn't bitch at the same song with Post, but they bitched at it with Morgan.
Maybe they're afraid of his face tattoos.
I mean, it does show that you're tough. Because I wouldn't do a face tattoo. I'd look stupid.
Well, after you got that penis one on your arm, it's probably best to stop while you're ahead.
Oh my God.
Kasey Musgraves' grandma is not into the new album cover. She said, "You're a singer, not a stripper, Kasey."
I love it. I mean, that's what you want from grandma. Grandmas are supposed to be wholesome, regular people, down to earth, not trying to put your ass out for everybody to see. I mean, most grandmas that I know personally, they're like us. They're never nudes.
I don't know. I found some pictures of my great grandma that were very questionable.
What'd you see?
Suggested that she is not a never nude. That is a story for another day.
I've got an image and I don't like it.
It's even worse than you're thinking. The first country calling. See, now I'm thinking about those pictures and it's hard to read. Erase my mind. The first country calling music festival lineup includes Eric Church, Jelly Roll, Tyler Childers, Lainey Wilson, and more.
Dwight Yoakam's on the list, by the way. I just want to go ahead and shine some light on Mr. Yoakam.
Where's this at? Maryland?
Yeah, Ocean City, Maryland.
Is that near the ocean? Do they have lobster there?
I mean, I would assume it's near the ocean. I mean, it's Ocean City, Maryland.
Do you think we could go get a lobster roll with jelly roll?
And I don't even care to, I don't I mean,
put in that
I love
request.
Jelly. I do. I love Jelly Roll. Love him. Great human being. I can eat a lobster roll without anybody. I don't need Jelly Roll there. I don't need you there. I just need the lobster and the butter. Oh
You know,
God,
there's a good lobster roll truck in
I'm
Colorado
hungry.
Springs. Me too. Me too. Sad day for George Strait.
Awful.
He's losing folks left and right. Lost
Two
Irv,
people in one day. Two people in
fiddle
one day.
manager,
How?
and then Gene Elders, his fiddle player.
Irv and Jane.
I mean,
What the hell?
that's
What the hell?
that's what we were talking about. I mean, people that don't were like, why did they die? Well, when you look at the math, they were old.
But you lose two people in one day. I mean, has anybody checked on George? Anybody? Has anybody made sure?
Call him up. Call him up.
That pains me. And I want to say, Gene, I mean, he's like a Texas fiddle great. I mean, he made that Amarillo by Morning fiddle, you know, the fiddle part in that song, brings it to life. It ain't going to sound the same without Gene. Damn it.
Do you think you could pick his fiddle playing against someone else's fiddle playing and know who played that fiddle?
Yeah. You could tell by the fingers.
That's a weird. That was weird.
Hillbilly Live.
10% of people. 10%.
There we go.
10% of people are swearing on a regular basis by age 10.
I love it. I love it. I mean, because cuss words sound a lot cuter coming from a young child than it does, you know, an adult.
I am so glad you feel that way.
Yeah,
Remember to clip this part because we are going to save it for later for when I teach your daughter things that I want to teach her.
Amber, I've already told Michelle that Lainey is going to be cussing by the time she's like 2 or 3. Michelle's not happy about that at all.
Well, she's going to be living on her own.
That's
at
what she
6
sees the
months.
trashy side of me.
She's going to be living on her own at 6 months. She's been cussing well before that.
Again, it's cute. When kids cuss, it is adorable. Adorable.
It really is.
Hillbilly Live.
Fun to do with your children. I can attest that this is fun to take kids to. It's fun to take kids to play with goats. You never know how they're going to react. And I didn't realize that a kid could sound so much like a goat.
That's the thing. When I saw this, I mean, they're like the spitting image or something like that, right? I mean, they sound exactly alike.
Twinsies, voice
Do you think kids and goats are related somehow?
Probably, because I think baby goats are called kids.
I mean, they are cute too, so I'll go with that.
I think I'm pretty sure that blew some people's minds.
I feel we're lying to people right now too.
No, Google it. It's a thing. I bet you. I will bet you $1.
All right, so you're teaching people. All right, you're not lying. You're teaching. All right,
educational. Lay down if you're gonna pass out, and a baby goat's called a kid. I am full of knowledge. I've never been presented with a bear, though. I think this would make me nervous. People found a bear in their car. Yeah, you better run. He's in there.
Now he don't want to get out.
Ugh.
It's his car.
Ooh, no.
I claimed it. I just want to preference, you know, if you're not good at being out in the woods, don't go. And if you don't know that bears get into everything, now you know. They're getting a car, trash, your house, into a tent.
Yeah. Dangerous.
And I know they're big and huggable looking, but you can't.
It's not good.
You can't hug a bear.
All right, y'all. That's it. That's our 15-minute morning show. We made it through today. Go us!
You know what? I'm happy. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Nobody passed out. The internet didn't screw us.
Living our lives on a Thursday. Oh, you know what, though? I did forget something. You know what? Take it back a minute. Because we've got something. Hold on. we've got something that I do want you to see because we took the time. We took the time to
Oh, you
load this
did forget
up.
about it. Damn
Hold
it. I
on.
just thought about that too. Damn
I
it.
know.
Damn it.
Right,
Damn it.
right. We want to share with y'all some shit that we like.
Hillbilly Live.
God, you got the
All right.
show all screwed up now.
I do. Let's see. I don't have it loaded either. Let's see if I can find it. So we found this girl on TikTok. Here she is. Okay. Found this girl on TikTok, and I'll be damned if she doesn't sound just like Tanya Tucker. Y'all tell us what you think. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. I think her name is Sheena G or Shayna G.
It's
but
one or the other.
she does have a name.
Leave and get out of this place. There's nowhere to go, and I'm high anyway.
She does. She
I love it.
sounds, I mean, like, damn, that's like Tanya Tucker.
She does sound like Tanya Tucker. So there you go.
Shayna G, Shayna G,
Shayna G.
God, I feel so
Anyway,
bad. We are ruining her
we
name.
are butchering your name, but we
You know
love
what,
your
Miss
song.
G? You are amazing. I'm just going to
Yes,
say that.
yes,
You are
give it up for
amazing, Miss
her.
G.
We're digging it.
Amazing.
And you can find her song Ghost on our Spotify playlist. So there we go. I'm glad we didn't forget. I mean, we took extra time to not
Well,
forget
we
that
almost
today,
did
and then
forget.
we
I mean, we were
forgot
wrapping up
it.
the show. I was done.
then-
I was done.
Well, you know what? It's over now.
Well, Amber,
Y'all-
we had to get through this. I mean, you might have passed out on us. So
I
quit
know we were
over.
rushing the clock of my body. So that's it. That's
At
our
least you're
15-minute
sitting
morning
down.
show. Hopefully we'll be back on Monday. Fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed. Y'all have a great weekend. I'm going to keep sipping on the Sprite. You can read all these stories and watch all these videos at hillbillylive.com. Bye.
There we go. There we go.
Debbie, I'm okay.